Hi, Mary Masako Axhelm. I'm working on Lab 7, the antibiotic sensitivity Kirby-Bauer diffusion test. And I've had the 3 antibiotics incubated now for about 18 hours, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, actually about 19 hours. And because I wanted to see a little more growth. After 12 hours, I didn't really see a lot of growth. So, so I have some results, and I just did the measurements of the, let's see, what is it called? The zone of inhibition around each disc. So I already want to say, like, the penicillin had the smallest zone, and yeah, my eye. The GNT, gentamicin, had the second, had the next largest, I guess, zone. So it would be penicillin was the smallest, GNT would be the next one, which is the gentamicin, and then the novobiacin, NVB, had quite a large zone of inhibition. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have, if you can see that. So that's the penicillin. It's a very small zone there. I don't know if I was saying that correctly earlier, but about the zones. And then the I'm just going to call it GNT, had a bigger zone. As you can see, there's growth here and here. And then the NVB, there's really no growth except there was like a spore type, is like a, I don't know what this would be called, colony, but very like small in full growth size, but big as far as like the way it grew was a big chunk of it together. These were kind of spread out, if you can see that. So, so yeah, that had hardly, the zone was just kind of not even there. I mean, I put 1.5 to 2.5 centimeters, but I'll convert it to millimeters. Anyway, so this one had the smallest zone. This one had the next size up, I guess a bigger zone. And this one almost had no zone, except there were these 2 dots. So I did calculate that into my measurements. Okay, so I took a picture of it, and at this point I'm going to move on to exercise 2, which is investigating penicillium, which, by the way, I happen to be allergic to penicillin, so I'm a little concerned, but I'm not going to be that concerned because I'm doing okay. And there's some questions. I'm going to do some research on it and then answer some questions. And then I'm labeling, after I take a picture of the slide on high power, I'm going to be labeling the conidium, the conidia, and the phyllide. And I'll make note of that in the lab. So at this point, I think I'm done with the video because I'm not going to videotape myself looking at the microscope of the slide. But you can see the slide there. That's what I'll be taking a look at. And I have my microscope all ready. You can see here. It's pretty much ready to go. And I'll be using the high power. So thank you very much, and it's been a great class. I've learned a lot. This is the last lab, and just want to say thank you very much. I'm actually going to be furthering my studies with some research in mind in regards to microbiology. So thank you so much. Bye.